helps you design your own wholehearted career, business or workplace. Today is Q&A Wednesday, where I answer all of your questions on culture and careers. As this is the first episode, I've taken a few questions from clients that I've actually worked with in the past. Today's question is, Dear Rachel, I keep reading that people leave organisations due to crappy managers. Is this true? If not, what else seems to be the reason? All the best, Kieran. Great question, Kieran, and something that I have been thinking about and researching a lot lately. Interestingly, this idea has come from the organisation in America called Gallup Institute. They've done a lot of research into employment engagement over the last 30 or 40 years. The Gallup Institute have researched over 40 million people, so they certainly have some research to back up the claim that people do leave because of crappy management. However, new research that seems to be popping up is indicating that something else is being a cause for people to leave organisations. Employee engagement survey organisations such as Culture Amp and Tiny Pulse have released results that say that the number one culprit for people leaving organisations is actually lack of access to development opportunities, not just leaving a bad manager. Now this is new. So my 3 key tips to organisations thinking about how to tap into this data is number 1, make sure that you are prioritising development activity with your team. Make sure that they have access to amazing development opportunities and support from you to go on those development activities, whether or not it's budgetary support or just verbal support that you encourage them in doing it, or literally just support in time off to do the development activities. Number 2, make sure that the development activity is highly aligned to the individual's personal aspirations and long-term career goals. So to be able to do this, you need to be having consistent conversations with your team about what it is they actually want to do in their long-term career, and also what's going on in their personal life that really affects what they're doing day to day at work. You can only do this when you're having consistent conversations with them outside of what's going on in their performance reviews. And number 3, creating culture that prioritise development within their week-to-week, month-to-month activity, that celebrate development activity and even reward development activity is a huge shift in culture and leadership that will really set apart your organisation. So now I'd love to hear from you. Would access to development activities make you feel more loyal to an organisation or spur you to leave and be more attracted to a future organisation? And if you're a leader, how are you using development activities to grow and nurture your team? I'm looking forward to hearing your comments. Love your work. I'm Rachel Sparks and this is Rachel TV.